Priyank Tripathi continues to stay with us. He's been getting us exclusive inside details of the probe, also getting us exclusive news breaks on how remnants of burnt notes were found 9 days after the incident was first reported, and all these remnants, he spotted them right outside the judge's house. Priyank, you've been tracking this case very closely. You're talking about how a regular law and order review is currently underway in the very area. But tell us more inside details of the probe.
See, Sagnika, the latest update which we are getting is that the two-member committee from the Apex Court, which was initially probing the case, has met the Delhi Chief Fire Officer Atul Garg inside his residence, and his statement has been recorded. So that's a major development which is happening in this case, that Atul Garg, who has been changing his statement time and again, who did not document the fact that the cash seizure had happened from this 30 to Tughlaq Crescent Road, has recorded his statement before the panel of the Supreme Court judges. See, the fact of the matter is that in the statement which has been given by Justice Varma, he has stated that there was some conspiracy which was being hatched against him. But we have been talking about that how is it possible that this house, which is almost like a fortress having barbed wires, fencing and concrete wall, someone can enter. Since Atul Garg was the one who kept on denying it on media platform 2 times now as well, that his officer could not find any kind of traces of burnt pieces of note, which was quite clearly seen in the footage which we managed to access from the Apex Court itself. His statement has been recorded, and the Supreme Court committee will also be recording the statement of the fire officers from the 2 fire tenders who reached to the location.
Right. So the videos are out. The probe report, the first probe report is out. The pictures of what was found is in that report. The first video of the burning cash that you saw was part of this very report. The judge's version is out. He's claiming conspiracy. But are there many who are, in fact, taking that denial on face value? How are members of the judiciary reacting? How are members of the legal fraternity looking at the developments in this case? We spoke to former Delhi High Court Judge S.N. Dhingra. He is suspecting a cover-up. Listen into what he told Times Now.
It is the issue of loss of time and giving opportunity to the judge and his staff to remove evidence, to
time given by whom, sir?
Time given by both police and Delhi High Court, because the judge was not there. If an FIR would have been registered, it would not have been FIR against the judge. It would have been FIR of recovery of burnt notes. Those notes should have been seized immediately by the police, because police was called by fire department. The premise should have been sealed.
Now you're listening to the kind of questions that are coming in. Take a look at the pictures that are on your screens. One, we showed you how there were remnants of burnt notes found outside the judge's house, and this is 9 days after the incident was reported. Then we are now going to get you the exclusive eyewitness accounts. Now these are the NDMC workers who were there today, who were doing their regular cleanup, and they managed to see multiple burnt notes. We are also showing you the video, the original video of the burning cash, the video that was taken on the night of March 15th. And then we also showed you a picture from inside the premises of the judge's house, where we saw, the debris of what was found that day. Time now for us to get you the exclusive eyewitness account.
These people from the NDMC, they have collected burnt notes of 500 from here, and clearly you can see that they are claiming that from this particular debris area 500 burnt notes were being collected. We'll try to get more words from them. सुरेंद्र जी, यहाँ पे कितने आपको नोट मिले थे जले हुए?
20-25 नोट थे वो जले हुए थे वो
20-25 नोट थे। मतलब 500 के थे, 2000 के थे?
500 के नोट।
500 के नोट?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ।
और ये किस दिन की बात है, अगर बता पाए?
ये 4-5 दिन हो गए सर।
4-5 दिन पहले मिले थे।
हाँ जी।
तो आपको आइडिया है कि इसी मकान से आए?
नहीं सर, इतना आइडिया हम नहीं बता सकते, क्योंकि ऐसा कूड़ा तो कहीं से भी आ सकता है। कूड़ा कहीं से भी आ सकता है।
तो 20-25 ही थे?
हाँ, 20-25 नोट थे वो।
और ये कहाँ से मिले आपको?
सर इस तरफ से मिले थे यहाँ से।
अच्छा, ये नीचे जो कूड़े हैं
Joining us on this broadcast is Vivek Reddy, President of the Karnataka High Court Bar Association. Good evening, Mr. Reddy, and thank you for speaking to Times Now. You've seen the probe report. You've seen the revelations that are coming out, the new videos that are out. Now there is a demand from multiple High Court Bar Associations that this case should be taken up by CBI and ED. What are your views with regards to these revelations that have now come to the fore with regards to the judge?
Well, I think we are totally in affirmation about the reference to CBI and criminal action to be taken. One glitch is that a judge's inquiry panel is going into this issue and will have to come out with a finding. But what we are asking is, as presidents of various bar associations in India, we are asking that this be done very swiftly, in a day or two, and then refer this matter to CBI because it shocks the conscience of the entire nation. A judge is supposed to be very transparent, very honest. Integrity is something that cannot be compromised in judgment making. And it is shocking that in the house of a judge, you find such piles of cash. So we have decided from the Bangalore Advocates Association to have a general body tomorrow where we will take up these issues, including the issue of clamping money laundering, Anti-Money Laundering Act against judges. Because the trail of money, wherever it has gone, cannot be lost. You have to treat a judge like any other case of Prevention of Corruption Act. So this is what we intend to do. And today evening, at least 20 High Court Bar Associations in India, 20 High Court Associations in India, presidents of 20 High Court Bar Associations, we are meeting at 8 o'clock in a Google Meet in order to have a single voice to raise our voice in judiciary. So this is going to be a very important meet where we will raise this issue and commonly arrive at an agenda. What we want is solutions. See, this is an accident scoop. This is an accidental discovery. But is it really happening behind the scenes? Our doubt and suspicion is that if such things are happening, we feel it is happening. We cannot give a clear transparency certificate to the judiciary today. Can we give a 100% transparency certificate? Ask all the High Court Bar Association presidents. I don't think they can.
So you're giving us breaking news, and I'll have to interject only for the want of time. Mr. Reddy is telling us that this evening at 8 o'clock, the presidents of 20 bar associations, High Court Bar Associations, will get on a video call. They will discuss this case and they will also propose some solutions. What's going to be the outcome of that meeting? What's going to be the larger outcome of this case? And here we are also talking about a version that's coming in from the judge. He sees conspiracy. He's issued a very strong denial. Can that be completely, not looked into? Is there truth behind that denial as well? Thank you, Mr. Reddy, for joining us. With that, it's time for us to take a short commercial break. We'll be back with more news and updates, but do stay with us. Times Now is leading the coverage on this story. Coming back with more breaking news, taking a short break.